I'm Big Will Evanson here live at Simplesio Field alongside Jeff Hinkle and Titus Cleveland. And folks, we are here for day 5 of the Alpine Bank Junior College World Series. Just 2 games today. We did have an elimination game earlier. We're getting set for the nightcapper tonight. 2 unbeaten in this tournament, Walter State and Lakeland. And folks, our first game was nothing short of ridiculous. The Salt Lake Bruins, the Florence Darlington Tech Stingers. Jeff, I'm not even sure what occurred out there on that field. The final score was 17-16. Salt Lake got the victory. What even happened on this field today?
So after the first inning, it's 10-0 Stingers. They scored 10 runs in the first inning.
Ridiculous.
But Salt Lake clawed all the way back. And like Will just said, final score was 17-16 Salt Lake. So Florence Darlington, I mean, we saw some errors. We saw 2 errors from Salt Lake, 1 error from Florence Darlington. Errors have been a big issue in this tournament, but either way, it was good baseball. It was exciting baseball. The ball was flying out of Simplesio Field. It was just a great game.
Whether or not the pitching and defense was there today, it was exciting, as you mentioned. It was fun to watch. Salt Lake had that 8-run third inning to get back in the game, make it I think it was an 11-9 game at that point. But then Florence Darlington answered, went up 15-9, but then it was the answer from Salt Lake, get it tied at 15. Florence Darlington went up 16-15, and in the 8th inning, 2 runs from the Bruins got them this 17-16 win and eliminating Florence Darlington.
Yeah, well, you just described that entire game, but I want to just stand out, put a player who stood out in this one, Hudson Manwarning, okay? 3 for 6 in this game, 7 RBIs, 2 strikeouts. He was the focal point, one of the focal points as to why the Salt Lake Bruins are moving on to the next round.
Not often you see a number like 7 RBIs for one player, but when you have as many runs, 17-16 as we did in this game, you often see it happen. And now we're getting set for what I think could be the game of this tournament. It was a year ago that we had that Georgia Highlands Blinn walk-off game on the Wednesday night. The Wednesday night game is just always so much fun to watch. So we got Walter State, we got Lakeland. Both these teams are undefeated. Walter State, they had the day off yesterday. They did some shopping, went to the Mesa Mall, enjoyed their time off. Meanwhile, Lakeland was here last night, putting up 20 runs. I mean, just a lot of offense once again.
I want to go back to you saying why the Wednesday night game is so special. I mean, you've got to notice that we're not in the regular suit and tie. I mean, this is odd for me. But Will, I feel like this is right up your alley.
Not unusual for me. To me, it feels like dressed like Big Will Day. Everyone's kind of copying me out here tonight. But no, this is the best. Honestly, a difficult day for me because how do I pick a Hawaiian shirt for Hawaiian shirt night? I've got about 15 options. I went with this look right here. I think it fits the vibe. I love your shirt, Ty.
I mean, it was a struggle for me to find a shirt just because I don't own one of these. I should have went to you first, but you probably don't fit me. Those don't fit me. But I had someone, Walt Bergman, he just gave me one of these shirts, and I'm gladly thankful for that. But I want to focus back to this game, though. You said Walter State had a day off, right? Will that be a factor in them getting off to a good start in this game against Lakeland?
We'll see because, I mean, these Lakers are on fire at the plate. What they're doing, 15 runs, 17 runs in their first game, 11 in their second, and now 20 runs last night in a run rule. It's just unbelievable what these Lakers can do at the plate. We just actually had Coach Julio Godinez come up to us, compliment our floral shirts. He's the man. This whole team kind of just takes on his personality, his outgoing and exciting personality.
Yeah, no, I was talking to somebody in the press box earlier, and they said if this team wins tonight, it's a team of destiny. Like, there's no stopping the Lakeland Lakers. They haven't been here since 1988, and Coach said in a press conference yesterday, man, we're playing with house money, right? That was Coach's words, not mine. They are playing with house money. They are exciting to watch, and they're just out here swinging the bats at high elevation, and they are getting the ball out of Simplesio.
They're playing free, they're playing fun, and they are playing well. What will happen tonight? We will let you know tonight at 10. First pitch coming up at 7. But here from Simplesio Field, that's all our time for sports. For Jeff Hinkle, for Titus Cleveland, I'm Big Will Evanson.